Chat, we know why we're here. We're not going to waste any more time. Let's get to it. We're not going to waste any time. Let's see. First match we're going to do. We're going to do an I Quit match first. We're going to do an I Quit match. Okay, I Quit match. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to do this at... Wow, look at all these WrestleManias we got. You know what? We don't add a Mania. Because I got my first request for this match, so... Off rip. We're playing this match. Off rip. Here we go. Off rip, we're playing this first. I know, it's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself, but because it's raining in the background. I want you guys to like enjoy the game, and I don't want any background noise to bother you, so this might be my last time speaking, so enjoy the game. Enjoy the gameplay, I mean.
Superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights.
I really love how you can interact with the entrances now. That's so cool.
He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else. Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is a...
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Talking about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. You quit.
A defiant no.
This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
And Punk gets countered there. Oh, he had that scouted.
And averting damage there.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
He knew he'd be put to the test tonight. He's still a ways from giving in.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Middle rope for a DDT. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Ooh. There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Not giving up so easily here.
And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, what a response.
A little left mustard behind that uppercut.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Able to avoid that one.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Good reflexes from him there.
With that calf kick.
Planning something big here.
From the top rope.
CM Punk with the elbow.
Official asking. I wonder what the...
A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oof. Neither competitor is backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Just emptying everything.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Resistance, if you will. CM Punk looking to end things here.
GTS.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a commanding win over Roman Reigns comes tonight.
Yeah, I think Punk just showed Roman why he is the best in the world. And I don't think Reigns is going to forget it anytime soon.
My God, man. Is that monster?
Kane.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 326 pounds.
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man.
And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too. Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the Dead Man. Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
And this big evil bastard is definitely one to fear when it comes to Inferno matches. He basically spent his entire life setting his poor baby brother on fire when they were kids, when they faced off in WWE. I'm sure he does it at family reunions too.
Are you kidding, Wade? When it comes to their past, we know Kane has his own distorted memories. And he forced Undertaker's hand into taking part in the first ever Inferno match after he threw the Dead Man into a casket and set it on fire. And that is something we all saw.
Let's agree to disagree on Undertaker's guilt. One thing we can agree on is that tonight there will be no resting in peace, because tonight we'll see either The Undertaker or his opponent burn in hell.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is going to set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Off in the leg. Quick escape from danger there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. Ouch. Oh. The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to drag them towards that raging Inferno.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Running Bulldog. Compromise spot for the dead man. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Those flames constantly reaching new heights. I think the reality of this match is truly setting in now. Oh, clothesline.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Undertaker able to stop the blitz that's coming his way.
That could be the spark Undertaker was looking for.
Just ejected from the ring.
And Kane channeling his energy here.
Heading to ringside now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Body shot.
Just firing off on each other. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Ooh. Boom.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Looking for the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Dragon through. Oh, yes. Kane dodges out in time. Big boot.
Down with the leg drop.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Targeting the spinal column.
Kane, he got it. We're going to go for the ride.
Choke slam connects.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone. Lightning fast punches.
Gets out of dodge. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
DDT.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Oh, ouch.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face. Drops his opponent on the top of the head. staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Heading to the outside now. Whip back into the ring.
Bam!
Targets the gut to end the offense. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Kane saw that coming. Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night. Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here. Getting close to the flames. Trump 2 gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means the dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone on the Undertaker.
Oh, this could be it. He might...
Here we go.
Picture the perfect leg drop from the top.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other.
Those flames lapping at their skin. Oh, that's it. Somebody help them. Put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Bang. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner,
Kane proving why he's the Devil's favorite demon as he stands over his brother, The Undertaker.
I don't think this will be the final nail for Kane and Taker. This is a deeply personal war that is far from settled.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE and doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
The Scottish Warrior is here.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ayers, Scotland. Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE.
Oh, big first shot. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are already running high.
Oh, these two want to fight. And they're going to fight. Don't even try to hold them back.
3 stages of hell is such a complex situation to find yourself in. You're not just fighting your opponent. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting fatigue. You're fighting the pain.
And you're fighting with doubt the whole time. You lose that second fall, this thing could turn into anyone's game. All that punishment, all that exhaustion. It doesn't matter, man. That third stage is like walking into a whole new match where you're at 20%. Survival is the only thing that counts in the 3 stages of hell.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, hit that stiff clothesline. Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
That had to hurt like hell.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Taking the title into hand here.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Quick thinking right there. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Scales the ropes. Connects with a Cody cutter.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Cody.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover! How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Connects. The champ going all out.
Makes a cover. No, not now.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
back and forth. These two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back. Looking to go high risk from the top. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Into the final cut.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
Here we go again. Cody headed to ringside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Cody had it scouted. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
He got it. And one to the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The first stage of the salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And things will not be slowing down as this series continues within the steel cage.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And now, as they are confined within the steel cage, this Stages of Hell series is really going to test these superstars' mettle.
Incoming.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. The champ might retain with that.
Shoulders down. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. He connects with a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
We've seen a lot of steel.
Haymaker after haymaker.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
McIntyre with a good old-fashioned Glasgow kiss.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown clock.
Doing what it takes to defend this title. Open it up, he's saying. He wants out of there. Waltzing right out the door. Easy.
Got him just before he could exit, but can he hold on?
The sweet taste of freedom is close. Vicious game of tug of war. He did it.
Feet securely on the ground, and he stays in this competition.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This Stages of Hell competition is all tied up as we move on to the deciding match.
The Stages of Hell continue on with our ultimate contest being a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage of this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
Yeah, and honestly, if they haven't reached their physical limits yet, they're about to in this TLC match.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Up and over they go.
Turns it into a power slam.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Uh-oh. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Boom! Exiting the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes. He set it up.
Breaker.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee. Clubbing blow.
Kick to the gut. Boom. Brutal forearm.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
What's Drew engineering here?
Through the table. Adding some extra impact with that table.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this. Square in the center of the ring.
Look, I know it's cliche, but you really want eyes in the back of your head in a TLC match.
Without a doubt, anything and everything is getting thrown at you, and you never know where it's coming from.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. The win is within his reach.
Just a little.
Ends the chaos as he unhooks the prize and secures his victory here at Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing. Surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And
now, as you guys can see,
12 years after his last
we're playing Showcase now.
With the 2 men that are at the top of the industry in Punk's absence. CM Punk headed to the top row.
Oh, really? Really, Roman? Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Fuck.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Defiant counter to Reigns. There it is. Reversal.
Connecting with a punch. Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection. Oh, the DDT delivered.
Single leg drop kick caught him. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
CM Punk from the top rope. Nobody holding on that one.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Drop kick from behind.
Rollins with a Falcon Arrow.
Boom. What a shot.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, the elbow connects. He's been put in a bind.
Just launched. And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Elbow to the jaw.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
He's able to reverse it. He gets back into the ring.
Seth turns that away. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Regalplex.
Boom! Able to parry that one.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Finds the roll up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Setting up for something here. Oklahoma slam. And the manager is searching him. Seth is down for the count. Pin attempt broken up. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Rollins.
He's really feeling all of it
From the top.
Ouch.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
He's going up.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. High red district for CM Punk.
Punk about to take flight. Elbow drop connects. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Bone-crushing backbreaker.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Now with
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
the next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh!
I understand getting yourself fired up. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns. Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my final
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody. A true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse, this is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no blood loss between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than...
Look out!
Oh, nobody's there!
He turns it around on JBL. Ascending the ropes.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
From the top, crossbody from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned his dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk...
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. from the top rope. Oh, he lands hard. Took things to the high red.
CM Punk looking. Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break down. Bam.
Release, champs down. This one's for everything. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Boom! CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
CM Punk!
Flying elbow drop.
Punk is pulling out all the stops on JBL. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Down with a GTS.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
In Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I mean, either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold it. Trying to get out of a submission. And does.
Springboard misses the target.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Looking like they gave a tit for tat now.
Oh, he tapped that counter well.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Loving blow. I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk to
now down into the cut. Turns it around and has the pin. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Wow. Getting out of harm's way.
Mongolian chop. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Triangle armbar. And he something else in mind here.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Mysterio reversing the momentum.
Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Ow!
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned onto their stomach in the sharp. One last gas effort, and that'll do it. Oh, and it's reversed. Punk Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an big-time height on that kick.
Propping him up in the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
And Ray had it scouted. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. The end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Oh, lands the kick.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Misses on the springboard.
Sent right into the corner.
Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them in both of their careers.
And he turned it around. Kick gets caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
This is just signature CM Punk. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Any more blows to the head like that, the ref might have to stop this match.
Yeah, Cole, or we might even see this one end in a knockout.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball from the top.
Splash!
Now Ray needs to end this.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength!
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
2 kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
2. Oh, kicked out. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
He's able to dodge that one in time. CM Punk connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Rey Mysterio trying to... a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold. Cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing on the top. Diving double axe handle. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Punk never saw that coming. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Bang! Knee right on target.
Read that.
Got him right where he wants him.
Strong kick out there.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Pfeiffer able to strike back.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Totally missed that one.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Punk's knee to the face.
Follows it up with a short ankle.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up. Able to reach the ropes. And broke the hold.
High risk.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still from the top.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is tough.
Working the leg with that move.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And into the corner.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel. And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike. Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade. Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three.
He covers. Is this it? Could be. Shoulders up before two. Wow.
And he evades.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Vintage Randy Orton. Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now. And CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Orton! That could be Punk's demise. Whoa! How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Oh, he flips that around. These two are finding an answer for everything. From the middle rope.
Oh, he misses the mark. Great wherewithal to dodge there. Orton fending that off. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
I can't believe... Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Turns it around. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of
some force.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Test of endurance at this point.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Impressive determination from both competitors.
Keeping things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the attic.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Quick evasion down there.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Vintage Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Hit on CM Punk. Oh, the foot on the rope. They're still in this thing.
Escape just.
Oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
I think that's it. That must be it. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. 2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. Here we go with The Undertaker's...
Give me 1 second, Chad. I'll be right back.
20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak.
Face first. All set now. Okoji.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's
from the sky. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
And the action is getting a little too close.
Lift off through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Stomping. Ouch. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. He can do it here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Oof. Atomic drop.
Counter. Saw it coming.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Oh, what a knee. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Climb to the top rope here. First up top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Undertaker faces some trouble.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Uh-oh, dragon screw. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Elusiveness from under.
Garcia Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that choke slam, and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and the Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of the Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, the Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Looking to put the match away here. And only gets a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Lethal combination. He wants this fight on the outside.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Double axe handle.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Northern Lights. And he tosses it back in now.
And Undertaker moves.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Spinebuster.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Bats with a punch to the gut. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man.
Nothing to you. Just good old
Otis versus Io Sky, I got you.
hockey fight's just broken up.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting. This, the fist just rattling them off.
Ending this test of wills with a big...
Before I do that match, who would you like for me to play as?
Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
The dead man could be forced to submit. Michael Cole, can you believe it?
Never in a million years would I think The Undertaker would tap out to a submission move.
sequence of reversals here. Both.
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
We saw that one coming.
Back into the ring here.
Taking him to the corner now. CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here.
I'm about to finish this match, and I'm about to play that match for you right now. Oh, man.
Crucial moment for the
Actually, flying.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude.
All right, here we go. All right.
Getting to witness this.
We'll continue. We'll continue this tomorrow. We'll continue. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do. Tomorrow we're gonna do Cena versus Punk. In the meantime, I got a request saying we should do Io Sky versus Otis. You didn't specifically say to me what match you want to see. Well, I could do 3 Days of Hell, technically, for this one. So, why not? Let's see. First match could be. We could do. Falls Count Anywhere. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Falls Count Anywhere. Next one we'll do. Oh, actually, no. We'll do regular. Falls Count Anywhere. Dumpster. And you want this in the PC. In the performance. I got you. Wasn't specific on who you want me to be, so I'm just picking. Am I able to do a championship? Oh. Only 2 titles that are available, so I don't know. But here we go. Io versus Otis. Enjoy.
There's the bell, and now Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule sets, multiple matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
And while variety may be the spice of life in a Stages of Hell match, variety is clearly just one more thing to worry about from moment one.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh! Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Jawbreaker. Bang! Crucial counter there. DDT.
Let me know what other requests you guys would like to see too before I head out for the night. I'm doing match requests now. I already did like 5 matches in Showcase. Now I'm taking match requests. I'm doing one right now. Io Sky versus Otis at the PC.
Because they could be easy pickings for the next one. You have to make sure you keep something in your reserve tanks.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
And Otis needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
She's back in the ring now.
And he gets directed into the...
Powered up onto the top turnbuckle. Clearly some sort of strategy in place here to cause maximum damage.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish Fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Boom, right across into the cover. She kicks out with force.
How on earth did that happen?
Ooh. Right to the kidneys from behind. And Big Otis had no choice there but to absorb that attack.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now. Oof, that will rock you.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, dropkick connects with precision.
From the top.
Over the moonsault.
There's no coming back from that.
1,
2. She gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
The first stage of Hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
I cannot stress how important winning that first match was. That victory set a whole tone for the rest of this series. Are we going to see a comeback, or is this one going to end in the next stage?
Stages of Hell now continues.
And we are continuing this Stages of Hell series with a fight that can go anywhere and conclude anywhere. This will be Bedlam.
Ooh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
What athleticism!
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
What's a sound strategy when going into a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Get that fall by any means necessary. Take full...
Maybe not, maybe not.
1.
Kicks out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. That'll keep you out for good.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Well, there she goes.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Ooh.
Boom! Target being acquired.
The running Meteora.
EO doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that...
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the... Ring the bell.
And that'll do it. She gets the final fall.
All right, there you go. There goes your match. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Check the max. How many minutes do I got left for the boost? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's check out my faction for a little bit. And then I'm gonna call it a night afterwards. Oh shit. Boba Fett. Taking Boba Fett, man. That's my boy. I get Tiffany Stratton, Becky Lynch, Ethan Page, Johnny Gargano, and Wendy Chu. Who else do I get? Logos, nameplates. I got Larry as my manager. Nice. Side plates, cool. Faction war tickets. Not bad. Let's call this Supreme for now. Oh, this could be intergender now. It could be either or. Oh my god. Okay. My boy Larry. We got Larry as a manager. Oh, we get ringside pass, XP pass if we play this. That makes sense. Almost ready to rock. Challenges. We got challenges. Ain't that lovely? Okay, Okay, leaderboards, headquarters, store. Obviously, we're about to open some packs. Let's open this up fire. Interesting. We got Joe Hendry card. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? So refreshing hearing Kane's theme again, the actual theme, because they gave him the old school theme. Got the King of Kings edition, and this is what you get for the King of Kings edition. You unlock a new persona. These cards unlock new attires across the entire game. You can tell the persona unlocks attire across the game by the persona mask on the card. Keep an eye out for cool new keep an eye out for it to collect cool new personas for your favorite superstars. Unlock a new persona. Okay. Nice. Now that's rare now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got Kane, The Rock, China, Stone Cold, The Rock. And now Monday Night War. Shawn Michaels, Randy Savage, and Roddy Piper. Nice. I think we'll start. I think we're gonna start with seeing what live events we have. Okay, interesting start. Oh God. I think we'll start with Booker T's. I'm gonna switch to The Rock. Play a little bit of knife action before we call it a night. So here we enjoy.
We're underway and The Rock is ready to get things rolling.
The corporate champion, The Rock, looks ready to politic his way to a win here. The Rock used to be a man of the people, but now he uses the boardroom's influence to get what he wants.
It's just proof that all The Rock has ever really cared about is The Rock. It's all about him.
And then we have the multi-time champ himself, Booker T. A fan favorite who gets the crowd fired up with his hard-hitting attacks and memorable antics. We better see a spinneroonie tonight.
I think it's a safe bet considering how Booker delights in showing a crowd what he can do. Take Booker T lightly, and you're in for a world of hurt. Suck on.
The Rock looking to embarrass his opponent.
There's so much physicality when these men collide. Corey, these men are evenly matched in many areas. What does the Brahma Bull need to do against Booker?
I give props to the great one. Rock is as great as they come, but Booker's not someone to take lightly. If Rock underestimates him, Booker will axe kick or Harlem hangover the great one right out of his boots.
The Rock needs to remember Booker is going to use his athleticism and power to demonstrate why he should be held in a higher regard than the People's Champion.
You have to imagine there will always be animosity between these two because they were soldiers fighting on opposite sides of the epic Monday Night War.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Booker T has got to retreat and rethink his strategy.
What a reversal by Booker. Has got it. Now can capitalize.
Oh, it's just doing the worst to the leg there.
And he counters. Reversal catches Booker T.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Booker T needs to figure something out.
Oh, right now The Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man.
What a lariat. Ooh. What a kick. Wolf retaliates. And Booker T isn't looking helpless anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Booker.
From the top.
No water in the pool.
Just clubbing down.
His stamina is getting tested here. Spine on the pine.
The most electrifying.
The Rock, he's setting it up. He's setting up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Did The Rock clinch this?
Follows up, shoulders down. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Booker T takes a loss in this one, and it's gotta hurt.
This is what happens when you get in The Rock's way. You get taken.
Alright, chat, since there's no one else on the stream right now, I think I'm probably going to end the live. But we've had fun. I've enjoyed my time playing the game with you guys. Let's see. Let's open this bonus pack and then we'll just call it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, chat. Thank you all for watching. I'll probably go back live tomorrow. I am getting really tired, but yeah, this game is pretty fun. I'm enjoying my time playing the game. So I'll be back with more. So I'll see